Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to Divine Destiny Guide. I pray you're doing well wherever you are. God is for you. Who can be against you? You are blessed. You're highly favored. Family, we're on top, and we're getting higher. Welcome. If this is your first time, I hope this message will resonate with you. If you're returning Soul Triber, new Soul Triber, thank you. Thank you so very much for your support. Thank you for liking these videos, giving them a thumbs up so that others can be blessed as well. Remember, we are blessed to be a blessing. One by one, we pull each other up and encourage and support each other. So thank you for the likes, thank you for your shares, and for subscribing. Thank you for your comments as well. I am encouraged and I am also inspired by you. Thank you so very much. Nothing is gone unnoticed. I just want you to know that. So thank you in advance and thank you for what you have done. So let's get into it. So for the first card, guys, that came up here, it's the mouse. And it doesn't matter, a lot of the cards that I use is just a lot of sneakiness. You may be dealing with energies who are causing you stress, getting on your nerves, depleting your energy, people wanting to take from you, people who are looking at your flaws, very critical, people who are causing you to be sick, disease, discomfort within yourself. They're stressing you out. 23, that's 5. Something needs to be changed. Something need to change in order for you to have your peace, your joy. If you're having people in your life who are tearing you down more than they're building you up, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. And then we have the birds. The birds, gossip, small problem, excitement, anxiety, restless, and chatter. Just a lot of talking, gossiping. You could probably be in social groups and, with people you think that they're for you, they're against you. A lot of talking, a lot of slander, a lot of character assassination. People who smile in your face, but behind your back it's a whole other story. When I see the 3, this is a card number 12. 3 reminds me of the 3 of Cups. These mouse people who are, gossiping and talking about you, these people are not there for your best interests. I must say, they are not there for your best interests. And then we have the Anchor card. Work, your profession, settling down, durability, stability, long lasting. This is really what you want. You want peace. You want not just a job, but you want a profession, a career, somewhere to work where you're stable. You don't have to worry if you're going to lose your job. Any of those work environments where you're on edge, you're on pins and needles. You don't need that. Some of you're in relationships with somebody who is not interested, who does not want to settle down. And it's making you sick. It's stressing you out. I cannot stress enough the importance of self-love, self-worth, believing in yourself. I'm telling you, the only person you cannot do without and should not do without in your life is God himself. You need Jesus. You need nothing. You need nobody else. Why? Because with him you have everything. You're looking for things that will last. A stable relationship, a stable job. People in your life who are stable, who are not flaky, who are not flighty, who are not temperamental. They only love you because of what you can do for them, for what you can give them. Otherwise, they have nothing to do with you. You want something that is built to last. And a lot of you, a lot of us are loyal people. And so you are looking for the same thing from others, and maybe you're not getting it. But I mean, if you're not getting it, is it worth your peace? Is it worth you stressing over, losing sleep over? To clarify the mouse, it's the garden card. Public, network, group, audience, fame, outdoors. So you could have people who are trying to interrupt this peaceful life that you want. You would like to be out there networking, meeting people. Maybe you're looking for fame, you want notoriety, you know, whatever your career is, you want advancement. And then you have people in your life who don't want that for you. And so they're causing you to be stressed, causing you to be in two minds, conflicted. They're putting a lot of doubts. It's like, what do mice, what do they do? What do mouse, what do they do? All they do is eat away what you have. All your ideas, the things you aspire to do, all they can do mostly, well, they'll do is just keep on biting, chewing away little by little, killing your dreams. You're hanging around with people who are dream killers. You would like people you can go out in public with, to celebrate, to have a good time, not to stress you out. And these people are fun suckers. They don't want you to have any stability. They don't want, and again, a lot of you, you're giving too much of your power. You're giving too much of your power over to people who don't, what's the word, God? What's the word? I had to just catch myself a while ago because, yeah, it's like you're giving yourself over, looking for advice and suggestions from people who are way beneath you. It's like their advice, their suggestion means a lot. It's like, seriously? This tells me that you don't know your worth. You don't know who you are. You're so fearful that even though these people are causing you stress, they're chewing up your pocket, taking away your money, causing you anxiety. All they're pointing out to you is your flaws. Oh, nobody's going to love you because you're too this, you're that. I'm the only one, really? And then the sad part is that is when we allow these negative energies, these things to seep inside of us. You want to step out there and all people can tell you is all the fears why you should not. They cannot tell you seriously why you should. Misery loves company. Did you hear that? Misery loves company. And then what? You die with everything locked up inside of you. I mean, these people are going to talk about you anyway. They are talking about you. We have the bird cards here. They're talking about you. They don't want to see you get to this house, this home, this family, this warmth, this security, this privacy, this comfort. They don't want you to have that. This is why they're gossiping. Some of them, they're gossiping because you have these things. You have a stable home life. You have a stable family. You're warm, you're loving, you're caring, you have security. Because you're private, you're not telling people your business. So this is why I'm telling you, whether you talk or not, people are going to talk. Whether you go out to do that thing that you're dreading or not, people are still going to talk. At the back of the deck is woman, wife, questioner, self, female, femininity. So again, some of you, it could just be partnership. Why people are gossiping. They don't want you, again, to move into your divine connection, partnership. I mean, I am so glad the day when I come to know myself. And look, I'm gonna put them back, but a lot of them fell out. So we just saw the woman card, now is the man, husband. Like I said, this could be regarding partnerships. People are gossiping, they're talking about a connection, a relationship. A lot of them, they're putting you in anxiety because they don't want you to form an alliance with somebody. But the sad thing is that you are allowing them to do that to you. But like I said, these people, they should not be giving you advice. You should be the wise one, especially if you're a chosen one. So that means the opinion of people is more important than the plan or the plans of God. You trust man's advice and opinion over God. Okay, that means a lot. Okay. So the tree, number 5, health, growth, spiritual vitality, karma from the past. So yeah, like I said, God's plan is like, whose report do you believe? Whose report do you believe? Because a lot of these people with the mouse, they are speaking from the devil's point of view, talking you out of your dreams, talking you out of your future. It is not his will that we should perish. You've been longing for anchor. You've been longing for home and stability, settling down. And now with the tree, health, growth. This is your karma. This is what you have prayed for. And it's like now you're chickening out. Now at the back is the coffin. Ending, loss, sadness, depression, illness. If you're not careful, you're going to miss out on whatever this is that God has in store for you. An end, you're going to lose. Next. Yeah, at the back is the tower. God is going to cause a tower to come into your life, a shakeup. A lot of it has to do with ego. People know how to stroke your ego, and you think that they're doing you justice, but they're not. They are not there for your best and highest good. People want to see you not come, or you do not coming to what is it that you're destined for. With the mouse, they're gossiping, they're getting on your nerves. A lot of disruption in your life, when in fact all you want is this garden, this peace where you can be with people who appreciate you, not people who tolerate you, not people who just want to take from you. Because as long as you're there, the mouse will have something to eat. The mice will never be hungry, and you are their food basket. So they want to kill. They come not to give you life, but to take from you, to steal your joy. And they're still gonna talk about you. They're still gonna talk about how you miss out on this career, this opportunity, this once in a lifetime, this love of a lifetime, this connection of a lifetime. And that is going to bring a tower to your life. Because I can guarantee you, for a lot of you, a lot of us, there are people in our past who regret the day they passed you over. These people, they're still gonna talk. They're gonna still eat out what you have. And they're gonna still say you're dumb because they know you're silly. Because look at me, you're taking advice from me. It's like, you know, it's, yeah, these people are snakes. They are deceptive. They have their own desires. Some of them are trying to or will try to seduce you. They are not trustworthy. They are untrustworthy. I mean, you remember in the garden how the snake came up to Eve talking to her. I mean, he didn't come rah. I mean, it's a snake. But you know, the charm may sound very convincing too. That they could actually get you. Actually, the snake got Adam and Eve to eat an apple. Tempted them and they fell for it. This is what the snake or the snakes in your life, they are up to. To mess you up, to trick you up. So that they can get you out of your plan, your promises, the fish. They don't want you to have the business, the finances, the commerce, the gain, the wealth, or the abundance. They know if you leave that job, that stuffy job, that you're going to do better off. They know that if you leave their group or their community or their friendship, that you are going to survive. You're going. See, that's the thing. The enemy sees. The enemy sees your dreams even more than you do. And it just reminds me with Jonah, with a big fish. You know, God wanted him to go to Nineveh. He didn't want to go. He decided to go on the boat. And he had a tower moment. He had a tower moment. So it's like, you know, go willingly or be dragged. Go willingly or be dragged. Yeah, the whip card. Conflict, debate, hard work, abuse, pain, physical activity. These people, they love it when they have you under their thumb. To create conflict in your life. Having this ongoing debate to talk you out of what it is that you're supposed to do. Whip, the abuse, the pain. It's torture hanging out with some of these people, and yet still a lot of us, we do. We keep on going back to these toxic relationships, calling it love when it's not. Love does not hurt. Anybody who loves you but they don't want to see you come into your divine purpose, they don't want to see you unlock with this key the door to your destiny. They are not there for your highest good. They are there for their own security. And at the end of the day, they still are they're going to talk. They're going to laugh because they know you missed out on an opportunity. They don't want you to have fulfillment, to walk into your destiny, to answer your call. Like I said, to unlock the door to your future and your divine calling. These people, like I said, they are selfish. That's the fox. They're selfish. The things that they're doing is very trickery. They think they're clever. They're very strategic, cautious when they're doing these things. Very discreet. That's how the enemy put doubts in our mind. Do you think, what if? But they never tell you. They don't have a good answer to give you in a positive light. And I'm telling you, when you're confused, when you don't know who you are, and you're stuck in your ego, that is exactly what the enemy will do to you. Have you questioning yourself. Send people in your life who are not connected even to God. They're just shooting from their hips or wherever else. They're getting their words from the devil, from the enemy, so that they can stop you. Wow, so they can stop you. At the back here, it's the Empress. So they can stop you. Like I said, from opening the doors to your destiny, from creating, from giving birth to your dreams. This is what these mouths, they don't want you to come into who you really are. An emperor, an empress. You are here to build, to lead. You are here to give birth. Not only to children, to businesses, to speak into the lives of people. And at the back, it's the Eight of Wands coming in quickly. Whether this is a news, like I said, birds, this is the gossip card. A lot of people, they're talking. They're talking, creating small problems, anxiety in your life. Yeah, Spirit is saying, have fearless beginnings. Be like the fool. Don't be afraid to step out in faith. Faith over fear. If God says it, He will do it. Whose report do you believe? See the Two of Cups. I cannot make it up. Perfect partnership. If God says it, He will do it. He's not a God that He should lie. He's not slack according to His promises. It's like, I know that you have been hurt. I know that a lot of people have created things in your life for you to distrust people. But it's like, I am guiding the people that I want to send into your life. This is a divine connection, a divine partnership. It's like, do not be afraid. For some of you, the person in your life who is a mice could also be in that Empress energy where it's a mother figure. It's a mother figure. They are toxic. Is the only thing that relates to them as far as an Empress is that they're a mother. It could be a mother, a woman who has given birth to a child who is doing this. Yeah, they're causing a lot of illusions with the moon here. Spirit is saying, tap into your intuition. You are intuitive. It's like you, the leader, walking around with a mask, been led by blind, been led by fools. It's like the blind leading the blind. Spirit is saying, don't allow people to create illusions, unnecessary fears in your life to talk you out of your dreams, talking out of the things or the thing that is going to bring stability to your life. Look, lovers. So like I said, some of you may have a choice when it comes to choosing love. Too many cards here. but the one here was at the top. It's all in the 7 of Wands. You know, it's like protect your dream, protect your garden. Yeah, 9 of Swords. I told you, they want to see you in trauma. They want to see you in fear, up at night. Can't. It's like you're stressing over something where God says it's already done. I have already worked out the details. I remember your prayer and I'm keeping my promise. Now now I answer your prayer. You're stressed out over it. It's like, what do you want? These people want to have you, or could be a person, want to have you in your head where you're up at night tossing, stressing, can't sleep because you may be making a mistake. Well, if you think you're making a mistake, talk to God. See, 5 of Wands. They're bringing conflict. A lot of competition. People who want to win. This is about competition. They don't have your best interests at heart. It's more like, if you leave to go over to that job, we're going to miss out on a good employee. If you leave us to go in that relationship, we won't have you to feed off of anymore. We won't have your energy to leech from. But again, if you're in your ego and you think that, oh, these people are needy, they're going to need me and I love to be needed, then you're going to miss out on an opportunity. Yeah, 3 of Wands. Notable growth. Notable growth. When you take this chance, this risk, as a fool stepping out by faith, not fear. Fear is false evidence appearing as real. I'm telling you, this is all the enemy does. He's the mother and the father of lies. This is what I'm telling you. You prayed about this thing. You prayed, you cried. Some of you, you're up at night crying and God heard you. And now he's fulfilling your promise and you're confused about it. You're confused about it. Acquiring expertise. Some of you, you're seeking advice. You know, when it's like you've mastered. You've gone through so many things that, you know, people are coming to you for advice. Now you're going to people who are beneath you to ask for advice. See, 3 of Swords. Severe heartbreak. These people want to see you in despair. They are not there for your highest good. Everything that we do in life is a risk. Everything that we do in life is a risk. They want you to miss an opportunity. They want you not to take a chance. All they can do, or you are doing in this illusion where you're using fear, is remembering all the heartache, all the, you know, the people who lied, they cheated on you, all the people who disappointed you. And with that, you're going to miss out on a blessing. We saw the Death card there. Endings also bring new beginnings. But if you are not careful, you will miss out on your blessing. Because see, God, yeah, judgment, karma. We saw there was another card too with karma. Karma came up twice here. There was another card that I looked at with karma as well. This is your justice. Like I said, you know, this is your earned reward. This new beginning. Endings bring new beginnings. You have gone through a lot of losses in your life, and the divine called judgment on the situation and is now providing you. The wheel is now turning in your favor. You're on the up now. It's like, don't talk yourself out of it. Yeah, the Tower, 6 of Cups. You know, some of these people, in this deck, it says cherish memories. They don't want you to live in a place where you have memories to cherish. And a lot of these people are people who are in your past, people who you're celebrating with. They want you to have a tower. They want you to have a missed opportunity in your life. When in fact, God wants you to have a new beginning. a new beginning, new abundance, stability, a family, a firm foundation. They want you to miss out on this. These are probably people you have in your life now, people in your past who don't want you to go into something new because they're trying to fill you up with illusions and fears and what if this happened, remember the last time, so they could keep you stuck, so you miss out on an opportunity. Remember, the wheel keeps turning, and this is your moment. This is your moment to go for it, to make a move, to bust a move. Because at some point you're going to go back down on the side and you're going to go under again until you come back up. Who knows how long again that's going to take? How long have you been waiting for this change, for this chance, for this opportunity, for this new abundance? Spirit say, walk away. Needed change. You need to make some change. Leave what no longer serve you. For some of you, Spirit, like I said, go obediently with the tower there, or you're going to be dragged. Like I said, you're a hierophant. You should know better. You're a leader. Seek God. Don't seek man for suggestion and their opinion and advice. God moves and works in mysterious ways. Like with the mouse card, we saw people look at flaws.